Upcoming now is the Factory Party, a British-influenced pop band from the East End here in Houston. I had the pleasure of visiting with them at their studio and talking with them. So let's see what they've got to say. Tell me who you are.
Factory Party.
You are?
I'm Charlie.
I'm Louis.
Chris, and Lance.
How long have y'all been playing together?
About 3 years now.
3 years.
Something like that.
Together?
I wanted to play all the music that I like the Strokes and the Postal Service and all that stuff. And so did he. And these guys just kind of came in later.
Just found ourselves in the midst of it all.
That's pretty much it.
Were y'all friends before?
Yeah. Well, we all knew each other.
Didn't y'all go to middle school or something? Well, them two
No, we
were like, or high school. Best friends forever. BFF.
Me and Luz from BFS friend. Me and Luz met through a mutual friend, and
I met these guys because I used to hang next door with his older brother for a long time.
Pete?
yeah,
And then, I don't know,
we just kind of.
happened, man.
Yeah.
It really did.
How did I meet you guys?
At a bar?
Boondocks.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, at Boondocks with, what's his name from Glassnose?
Brandon.
Brandon. Yeah. Talking about Joy Division and Auto Lux, so I was like, we're talking about something cool. So,
But
hit it off with these guys.
So you're the new member?
I'm the newest.
Well,
I'm the newest.
it first started off with me playing bass, and well, he was just a guitar. We had like a girl singer and
Yeah.
some other drummer.
Second
And after that, we just
I couldn't sing and play.
yeah.
That wasn't Factory Party, was it?
No, that was
That was bad.
called the Late
Called
Nights.
Late Nights. And then
Sucked.
it didn't work out. And then so after that, like it was just me and him. And so I learned how to play drums. Just like something about just instruments. I just wanted to play all sorts of instruments. So I was able to play drums. And so one of my friends, he just thought like, well, he had the idea of just me playing drums temporarily, and then him played bass. And so after that, I guess I became the permanent drummer.
Forever.
I had never touched the bass before.
Really?
Yeah,
Good.
and you picked it up. Yeah, these guys were just like, you think you play bass? And I was like, well, I'll give it a try.
We made this guy play for like, well, we would practice for like 4 hours straight.
4 hours every day for like almost the whole year, right?
Yeah.
The first year we started, we would make him like his fingers would bleed because.
Yeah, I don't know how to play with the pick. I never picked it up. I don't like playing with the pick.
Well, it's harder to play with your fingers.
So my fingers just bled for the first year.
So now you have calluses?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
He's still a little.
I'm a little about it sometimes. Especially when it's cold.
About the fingers.
still does.
Who writes the song?
Everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Everybody pretty much just writes their part. So it's not a complete song.
That's how we're talking about that the other night. We've learned how we have to write songs. We can't plan to come in and write a song. We just have to let it happen, like they always do. All the songs we write, they just happen. Like out of nowhere, somebody will start playing a new part, and everybody else will add on, and we'll figure out what comes next.
Yeah, before me and him would just direct everything. So it's always everything that
It just
anybody
revolves
makes. That's
around me and him doing everything.
Yeah, and little by little, everybody just like,
But it's just kind of easier on us, and it's better that they do stuff, you know, because then it's just
And then
like.
you just follow or something?
It's really. We just, you know, sometimes I'll just come up with the riff, and then Lance will start playing, and Lou will start playing, and Chris will start playing, or sometimes Lance will just around with the little guitar part, and we'll all just add everything. And then the vocals will just come later. Just, I
Who
mean,
writes the lyrics?
I write the lyrics, but
All pretty much freestyle. It's never written down.
yeah, I've never written down lyrics. Like I stopped because I
Constantly
couldn't do it.
changing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually when we write,
Unless we record it, then it's not set. Like everything, even like live, I'll change it and whatever.
Can you forget the word?
No, it's just because I always feel different, and I just
sometimes.
well, sometimes, but I always feel different.
This
and-
guy over here, though, is the most forgetful one out of all of us.
Why are you Factory Party?
Well, before we used to be called Thieves, well, we're Thieves Like Us, but then like there was another band that was starting to Kitsune, just a big, like it was a good, well-known record label, and so we just yeah, so pretty much, well, we our old bass player,
bass player thought of it.
Yeah.
Old bass
Well,
player.
it's a good
But it's a
band
good
name.
name,
It's
though.
a New Order song. It's a bad New Order song.
What, the Factory Party?
No, Things Like Us.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
so pretty much we just had like a year playing as the Factory Party, so I guess you kind of consider it a new band.
members?
That too. So I mean,
Are we changing the name?
Nah, we were already.
Because we're Thieves Like
I mean,
Us.
we still have all these old songs, and we're still playing them and stuff. So
Yeah.
we want to, you know, as long as me and him are in the band, it's still gonna be just, you know, Factory Party or Thieves Like Us or whatever we're gonna be called.
Where do you
Somebody.
want to go with it? Where do you see Factory Party in 5 years?
Hopefully touring everywhere. Touring, touring the UK, the US, and Mexico, and
Just touring, man.
just touring wherever.
Didn't you guys go on a tour before?
We did a small
Something
Texas tour,
Small Texas tour, but
and
A couple of write-ups in magazines, but
but here in Houston,
yeah, Houston's,
well, didn't
Houston's been pretty good to us. Like,
well, yeah, what about Austin? Like Austin Press is that
it
what it's
still
called?
sucks, you know.
There's like a little write-up in there.
the Onion.
I don't know, everywhere else sucks. I mean, everything sucks really right now.
Why do you
Well,
think
It's because we had a long little extended beer break,
Yeah, we had,
an extended beer run.
but I don't know.
that? Is there drama?
Always drama, always. We're just not really between us. It's just
And how do you keep it together?
Well, before there was just a lot of drinking, like on the road. It was just crazy. You know.
How do you prepare to play?
beer.
we'll have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 beers.
Well, now we do, yeah. Before we would have like 10 or something.
Before we used to
Like on the way to a show at a time, we'll buy a 30-pack. One time we fucking got a 60-pack.
Like two
And
different
we showed up to the show and showed up trash to the point where I don't know, it just
Was
This guy had to like sleep in the van to try to sober up, but it's not gonna work.
doesn't work.
Is that
I mean, sleep only just makes you even more tired.
that Dallas Brownsville trip?
That was the longest trip of my life.
It's kind of funny when we go play anywhere out of town and we play for people that don't usually listen to our type of music. They end up loving it, you know, and they end up really like.
Well, I think the thing about it is that nobody really plays like this in Texas, you know, like they don't have our sound in Texas. I mean,
Scene.
has no scene at
Especially
all.
Houston.
What's your genre?
I don't know, just whatever we feel like.
Whatever.
I mean, we're just
Whatever they
we're,
call
we're,
indie
in-
these
we're,
days.
we're just we're influenced by a lot of British music and pop music. You know,
A lot
well,
of pop.
yeah,
Like Britney Spears?
yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
As long as it stays in your head, yeah. I'll sing like Britney Spears on it. But nah, it's not like that kind of pop. I mean, yeah, it's all the same, right?
It's all the same.
It's all pop music. If it's catchy, it's pop music, right? So, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing the tour with Britney,
I wouldn't either.
you know.
I wouldn't mind looking at her every day.
You can go ahead. I wouldn't look at her. Skin fat.
Hey,
Skink.
hey, it's better than making out.
Hey, see me? Hey.